In this video, I will be explaining how to create a 2D mesh or a planar mesh or a surface mesh. Before I start creating the mesh, I will create one component in which the elements generated because of meshing will be saved. So right click mouse button here, create component, give the name of the component as elements, (2D). Choose the color for those elements. Click on create. Note that 2D elements component is now created, which is having the component ID 5 and having the color. To enter into the meshing window, use the key F12. Before entering into the meshing, I want to remove the hole or the circular cutout from the surface. For that, I will go into surface editing option, that is Shift F9. Ensure that untrim is selected. I want to untrim this cutout. Pick on this edge. Pick on return. Now enter into the meshing window, that is F12. This is the meshing window. Ensure that the meshing window is now open. What need to be meshed? Currently we have the surface to be meshed. Make sure that surface is now active. What should be the element size? Element size should be 10. What should be the type of the mesh? Whether it should be a quadrilateral, in short quads, triangular, in short trias, mixed, it is a mixture of quads and trias, R-trias, it is right triangle triangles, quads only means quadrilaterals only. From these options, I will use the option quads and ensure that the element size is set to 10. The elements now created should go to the current component, means the component which is active now is elements 2D. You can see here also elements 2D is highlighted, which is the current component, and it is asking whether it should go into the current component, and we should keep this option. If at all we want to move the elements generated on this surface into the same component, then use the option elements to the surface components, means the element generated after meshing this surface will go into this surface component only. But right now we will use the option to current component. Make sure that first order element is selected and make sure that connectivity between the element should exist. As the surface is now active, pick on this surface. Select the option Mesh. It is having the element size of 10, 10, 10 and 10, all the sides. If at all this element density need to be changed, then enter the element size here as 5, enter, pick on recalculate all. Now the element size has been changed to 5. Pick on the mesh. The mesh now obtained will have the smooth or the fine elements compared to the previous. Pick on reject. Pick on return. If at all the type of element required is tria, that is triangular, pick on the trias. Pick on mesh. Make sure that now triangular elements are created. Pick on reject, pick on return. Means we don't want to consider that, we are ignoring it, we are cancelling that one now. Pick on mixed and pick on mesh. Since this geometry is a perfect square geometry, even though we use the mixed option, elements by default created will be quadrilaterals. Pick on reject, pick on return, use the option quadrilaterals and pick on mesh and pick on return. Note that this particular surface is being meshed and the elements are saved into elements 2D component. To visualize the elements in shaded mode, pick on this option, that is shade elements, and use the wireframe option for surfaces or geometry. Surfaces are now in the wireframe mode and the elements are now in the solid mode. Use shaded surface option and shaded element option and pick on the option here, that is this icon, which will switch on and switch off the elements in that component, and this option will switch on and switch off the geometry in that component. We don't have any elements in the surface 3, surface 2 or surface 1, so switching on off this option in all three components will not make any difference. As the elements are currently present in this component, switch on and switch off those elements. Pick on return to come out of this mesh window.